As the Kendrick and Drake beef settles down, we're finally seeing some of Drake's acquaintances come to his defense. Well, kinda. First, 21 Savage pulled a "My name is Bennett and I ain't in it" after going on live last week and essentially saying, "Look, I'm cool with Metro and I'm cool with Drake. That's their drama. They'll figure it out eventually." Which was such a cop-out. Like, I'm sorry, I get it. You're cool with both of them, but you just finished a whole project with Drake. I'm not saying you should take sides, but I expected him to defend Drake a little bit more, especially while he was actively getting whacked with Not Like Us and BBL Drizzy. Now it looks like one of Drake's other rap BFFs have finally come to his defense. Lil Yachty has entered the chat, and he's getting absolutely cooked for his thoughts, specifically on Twitter with Drake fan pages. Let's get into it. Welcome to the channel. Hey, hi, what's with it? I'm C, and I do rap and pop culture commentary. So if you're into that, subscribe and hit the like button. It's not lost on rap fans, and to be honest, the industry in general, that Drake was out here fighting for his life, and barely any of his friends even jumped in to hype him up at the very least. Like, damn! Perhaps it boiled down to Kendrick having a strong relationship with the rappers and producers in his hometown, but it was very quiet on Drake's end. I think Birdman gave him some support, which that actually ain't too bad. That's a W. At least Drizzy has Yachty though, who I'm a bit surprised was so quiet during all of this, especially after being mentioned in one of Kendrick's disses. Now, I'm sure he was busy since the Concrete Boys just dropped a tape, they're doing press and going on tour, but now that he has a chance to sit down, he's speaking on it. So this week, a new episode of Yachty's podcast, A Safe Place Pod, dropped. And now that I'm looking at it, damn, they really did cook him, because I'm realizing that the episode has been taken down less than 24 hours after it was posted. Damn, I didn't even finish watching it. And I messed with the pod, so yeah, that sucks. But to sum it up, Yachty was spitting a lot of rap revisionist history, as the kids call it.
Kendrick clearly had a lot more animosity, and you felt it in every song that he dropped. Because Drake dropped great records, but also, let's be fair, Drake was deemed a loser in this battle before it started, because people don't like him and haven't, and he's won for a very long time, and he's sat at the top of the throne, and still, honestly, respectfully, I think he still sits at the top of the throne. I think that even if opinionated masses would say that Kendrick won, I don't think that, people are going to stop listening to Drake, and like Drake's career is going to like flush, But I said to Drake, I told him, I feel like I don't feel like you won or lost.
So this is truly the equivalent of when your friend picks with someone, they start trouble, they get their feet whooped, lose the fight, and on the way home, you hit them with the, "Yeah, they snuck you. It wasn't a fair fight, but you held it down though. You're a real one. You won in my eyes." Meanwhile, your friend has a black eye, busted lip, torn clothes, but you gotta keep them optimistic and in high spirits, because that's what real friends do. I think that Yachty's friendship with Drake is heavily based upon what he has to provide Drake with, in a musical sense, in a cultural sense. There's a reason why Kendrick name dropped Yachty in Euphoria, mentioning that he cannot borrow his swag, because we clearly see that Yachty has influence on Drake. The oversized vintage clothing, his sound on Her Loss, which is executive produced by him, the painting of his nails. Drake is a bit of a chameleon when it comes to his rapper friends, and this era of Drizzy is very heavily influenced by Lil Yachty. Same with the whole Atlanta colonization bars on Not Like Us. Drake is so tapped in with Atlanta rap, the whole scene, 2 Chainz, Lil Baby, Migos, the list goes on. People even forget about Drake's relationship with fallen rapper Trouble. Drake is so tapped in with the ATL, some of us see it as him biting their style in a way and using them for a musical moment, and others probably think that he's helping them in some sort of way. So it's no surprise that of all people, Yachty came to his defense. And it's a shame that trolls and fan pages trolled him so hard, because what do you even say in that situation? Yeah, Drake lost. He sucks. Yeah, he be borrowing from Atlanta. That's my dude though. Like, that would taint your personal and professional relationship with him. And it doesn't help that an old clip of Yachty and the Migos is resurfacing where he asks them their top rapper, and both him and Takeoff say, well, I'm gonna just let the clip roll.
Rap of all time.
Greatest rap of all time?
Greatest rap of all time. For me personally, I can get the 3K, man. I like him that much as a rapper.
That's a good one. 3K, but you said 3K?
Kendrick Lamar.
I'm gonna give it to Kendrick, man.
That nigga, man.
Kendrick coming. So
Ain't nobody saying the shit like Jay saying it.
Funny how things work out. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on Yachty's statement and this whole situation in the comments.